All right, so hello everybody,
Hello, everybody.
and welcome to your TOEIC lesson, and I hope that you enjoy it. But first, how are you doing today?
Fine.
Fine? Good? How are you? Did you eat lunch?
Yeah,
Yeah? What did you eat?
for the last
The hot station? The rest? And what kind of food did you have? What did you eat there?
just noodles.
Noodles? Did you guys ate at the well, not you, but you guys ate at the restaurant also? Did you have the noodles as well?
No.
Besides the restaurant. It's called outlet.
The snack corner.
Yeah, like ramyun and kimbap? Yeah, okay, good. I had sujebi and pajong. Okay, so first, what we are going to do is we are going to practice for TOEIC speaking test. Okay, so as I explained to you guys before, for TOEIC speaking, one thing you will have to do is you will have to talk about image, right? I will show you something like this, and I will say, you have to look at this for, maybe 15 or 20 seconds, and then I say, okay, you have to talk about this for 40 seconds or 50 seconds. It depends on the TOEIC test. But anyway, so for this lesson, I will show you how to talk about picture. We will start with just 40 seconds. Does that sound okay?
All right.
Yeah? You think you can do it? You did, like last time, pretty good job, I thought. Yeah. Do you want to try? Do you think you can talk about picture for 40 seconds?
Not for me.
Not for you? No? Okay, next time? Okay, well, I've said, I think before, sometimes I say, oh, anybody want to try? And somebody says, okay. And then they say, okay, well, there is some people in picture, and they are talking to each other, and and that's it. They don't have anything else to say. What else? So I will teach you in this lesson how to talk about picture for longer period of time, 40 seconds, 50 seconds. So I think last time you did kind of strategy I will teach, but okay, so first, there are 3 parts for the strategy that I can teach you. 3 parts. First, let me see here. If you are going to talk about picture, okay, so let's say 40 seconds, okay? Let me see. Okay, so let me just double check and see if I can see this from back here. Let's see. Okay, kind of. So if we have 40 seconds, you can actually divide this into 3 parts, okay? So let's say we're going to take 40 seconds, and let's say, for about 10 to 15 seconds each, we will have 3 parts, okay? So, what do you think? How can you divide into 3 parts? What does that mean, do you think?
Explaining about distribution, maybe the price.
Okay, all right, yeah. So yeah, that's like, well, I mean, that would be another strategy. But yeah, you have to break the picture down into different kinds of categories, like maybe place or, kinds of people. But I want you to think about picture, about grammar. So, first thing, is, do you know what is 명사?
Noun.
Noun. Okay, so I want you to think about, first, we have nouns. Okay, so right now, I guess, I don't know, if you don't have a piece of paper, here you are, and there you are. And what I want you to do is, if it's possible, can you, it's kind of easy thing, but can you write down all the nouns that you see, just really fast, if it's possible. Do you have anywhere to, okay, sorry.
Can I see the picture?
Yeah, you can tear it half or whatever, yeah. So just really fast, just, we don't have to take a long time, but can you write down the nouns that you see in this picture? Like, I'll give you 30 seconds. Can you write down the 명사? And whoever has the most, I will give you 5만 원. Okay, about 10 more seconds. Okay, all right, I think that's enough. Okay, so, I mean, pretty easy for you guys, I think, but yeah, okay, so nouns. What do you think? What did you have?
Paper, monitor, glasses,
Mm.
shirt, and water, skinhead.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He's got, yeah, he has like a bald head, yeah, or shaved head kind of thing. Okay, all right, good. Does anybody have anything else, anything different? Did anybody, you can go really small if you can even say like bottle. It's like you might not even see, or watch or whatever, that kind of thing. What do you think is next? What would be the next thing if you are talking about grammar?
Verb.
Okay, yeah. How do you say in Korean? 동사, yeah. I was a middle school teacher for 3 years, so I know you are 대학생, but it's still my habit to say like, okay, everybody, all right. So I mean, yeah. I still only have little bit experience for, 대학교. So anyway, if you think, like, I'm not a little kid, I know, I'm sorry. But anyway, so you're absolutely right. Verbs. Okay, so also for nouns, I want you to think, what? Like what, let's see, what things do you see? What thing, a noun, like a thing, okay? So for verbs, the question would be, what do you think?
Standing.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I think it would be like, what is happening? Yeah, sorry, that's not very well phrased, okay. What is happening? Okay, so anyway, I know this is kind of silly, but can you write down verbs that you see? Verbs. Yes, all the verbs that you know. And if you can only think of a few, that's okay. Just try to write down.
Like ing form.
Yes, sure. You can write down ing form, yeah, if you like. That might help you. So I'll give you about maybe 20 seconds. Okay. All right. For you, buddy, what did you have? I know verb is a little bit more difficult than noun, but I'm sure you got something. What did you have?
Standing, holding, bearing, sitting. Yes.
Okay, all right, good. Anybody else? Anything? Anybody have crazy verb?
Show.
Show? Okay, yeah, like show.
Yeah, with the monitor is showing something.
Oh,
Oh.
wow! I wouldn't have thought. I'm thinking about what people are doing. Very, very good. Not just what people are doing, but yeah. Whoa. Okay, really good. The monitor is showing. Very nice. Okay, so so 3. Okay, now this part. What do you think? We have nouns, we have verbs now.
Adjective.
Okay, yeah. Adjective, you can say 형용사,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah, so for adjectives, now you would think adjectives, like how to like
Describe.
how does adjective relate to these? Well, you can say what do things look like? Or how does the picture make you feel? So this kind of thing, you could say the people. Actually, I forgot. Can you guys write down adjectives? Maybe you can say how it makes you feel, or how would you describe the nouns or even the verbs? Do you think? Well, I guess describing verb would be adverb, but this one a little bit more tricky. You only need 2 or 3. This is the hardest part, I think. Sorry. Okay. All right. Did anybody write down 1, 2?
Yes.
Yeah, 2, 1, 3. Anybody have 3? Oh, okay. So, did you have 3?
4.
4. Okay. Okay. Very good. So, what did you write? Or actually, somebody else. How about what did you write down?
Busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you have?
Noisy.
Mm.
Serious.
Mm.
And angry.
Okay. Now, for those, did any of those adjectives for how you feel?
I feel.
Yeah. Anything or no?
Kind of noisy.
It makes you okay.
Hurry.
Yeah. For me, I think it makes me feel like stressed. Is like I say, okay, I know I don't want to work there. That looks terrible. So, okay, so anyway, so you got your nouns, your verbs, your adjectives. So, point is, you have to talk about this for 40 seconds. But look at your page. You have vocabulary to use for all these things. And so it's in your mind. Unfortunately, you can't write down and then say. You just have to think. But if you remember this trick, you can do it. And remember, you can repeat. You can repeat what you want to say. Or you can repeat the things that you have talked about. For example, you say, okay, for nouns, I see people, I see computers, I see phones, okay, right, or whatever, that kind of thing. Then you can say, the people are talking. the computers are showing images, okay? And you can, so you've talked about the people, but then you can talk about the people again, right? And then, for the third thing, you can talk about the people again if you want to. You can say, oh, they look stressed out, or they look so angry, they look unhappy, it makes me feel horrible, I don't know, something like that. But do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so, do you want to try new image? And I can test you?
Why not?
Why not? Oh, yeah? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, very brave. All right, thank you. Let me see. So what you have to do is I will search for another TOEIC images. And let's do something like this one. Okay. All right. So this one's a little bit trickier. Okay, so but don't write anything down. Pretend this is real test, okay? So if I will time you for 40 seconds, who is confident they can do it? Talk for 40 seconds. Anybody want to try? Yeah, maybe? You want to try?
I try.
Okay, hold on. So let me see.
Give me 3 seconds to prepare.
Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go.
Preparation?
No, you gotta go now.
This is, I think that this is picture of a street. So I can see a woman who's carrying on something that is contained with the cottages. And in front of her, there's 2 women walking on the street. Yeah, right. And in the background, in the background, there's stores or there's buildings in rows. Yeah, and the left side of.
That's it. Okay, all right. Okay, so you see, that was too much. It was really, really good, of course. So I think, okay, very, very good. But it was almost too much. You didn't even have to go to adjectives.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes people, you break down, okay, I've got 40 seconds, 15 seconds, maybe for each. He was still here.
Yeah, right.
Because I think you kind of combine noun and verb, that's okay. But you didn't even get to say, oh, the food looks delicious, or the woman maybe is tired, or there is man in the back who looks bored, or maybe he's, I don't know, looking at the girls, I don't know, whatever. So anyway, okay, so, all right. But yeah, that was very, very good. Very nice. Does anybody want to try one more? Maybe? You want to try? Are you feeling brave? Okay. Let me do another one here. Twig images, let me see. How about, let's do, here. This is a good one. Okay, ooh, too much. Okay, all right, so I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go.
Okay, I think this is picture of desert. There are many people, they are pushing a car, but it looks very hard for them. And the left of the picture, there is a car, but it's empty. And some of picture were white shirt and pants, and some people wear hat and
or 형용사.
but it is very hard.
Okay, that's it. All right, very good. Okay. That was really good, you see?
Really good.
Yeah, I think if, you actually, I think you went a little bit long. I forgot what time I started. But do you see that, okay, you got really, really far. If you had remembered, you just need 2 sentences for hyunonsa. It looks very hot and they look so tired. That is almost, 7, 8, or 9 seconds right there. So, okay. A kind of cool trick, huh? It's okay. All right, let me just check something really fast. Let me see how we're doing on time. Okay. All right. So, yeah, actually, I think we are just about finished. So, do you have any questions? Anything you'd like to ask?
What if in the picture there is something that I can't explain? Then I just skip that, or
Yeah, okay. So maybe there's something you don't know, vocabulary word for it. So that would be a good thing for adjective. So you can try, maybe it's so weird you can't describe, but you can try. You can always say color, or you can also say, I don't know what that is. And it looks weird, or I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of funny, or something, it looks dangerous, I don't know, something like that. So, yeah, and so if you practice doing this enough, you eventually can get to 50 seconds, or in TOEIC, it's 50 or 60, maybe 40, I can't remember, but something like that. Anyway, so kind of cool?
Yeah.
Fun?
Yeah.
Are you going to go home and do this all day? It's so much fun? No?
home.
All right, anyway, thank you so much, guys.